Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long goes 1975. Using words on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends used to bug. Long goes 1975.
This is Bubble Bobble for CPC on the, well, Amstrad CPC. Quite the mouthful, isn't it? But basically, this is a homebrew remake of the original Bubble Bobble on the Amstrad. It was done in 2011, I believe, by those guys there, CNG Soft. Now, obviously, Bubble Bobble was an arcade machine released by Taito in 1986. Pretty sure you're familiar with it if you watch this channel, because I played it on absolutely everything, and it's an absolutely fantastic game where it's one or two simultaneous player and you play Bob and or Bob, which is your dragon forms, and you have to clear the screen of enemies by trapping them in bubbles, popping the bubbles, and then collecting the fruit, sweets, whatever that they drop. Now, if you played the original Bubble Bobble, I struggle to say it, I know, I really do. If you've played the original Bubble Bobble on the Amstrad, I have literally 5 minutes ago for 10 seconds and then I turned it off because it is awful. It is terrible, which is weird because the Spectrum version is utterly fantastic, and so is the Commodore 64 version. It's Firebird, isn't it, who did the original 8-bit ports. And yeah, I guarantee that, well, by all means correct me if I'm wrong, that the original Amstrad version can't be a Spectrum port because it doesn't look like it, because it's got colour for one thing. It's horrible. Take my word for it. So I've fired this up. I have not played it yet, but I'm assuming if someone took the time to remake it, they want to correct the wrong that was, excuse me, the original Bubble Bobble on the Amstrad CPC. So escape, redefine. Right, so left, loads of games when I redefine, that's why I go with these keys now. Won't let me use Q is up or P is right. I don't know if they're reserved for pause or something, so we're going to go with W up. Oh right, oh wait, what? Why do you ring the name? No, ring the names. Why do you bang out the keys like not in the order that you should do, which is up, down, left, right, far? There's a law against these things. Right, so, right, 1, left, right, shoot, C, pesky, jump, W. Then whatever for player 2, because there's no one else here. And then fire, presumably. Credits are bottom right hand corner. We got credits, we like that. And yeah, so, boom. No, there we go. Right, so now it's the beginning of a fantastic story. Let's have a journey to the Cave of Monsters. Good luck. So I don't think we even got this on the previous one. And we didn't get music, and we got shite sound effects. Sprites are a little flickery in this, aren't they? But they certainly don't look as bad as they did. Yoink! What am I for a day? Healthiest I've ever been in a video game. Right. So yeah, this is nice. Take my word for it. Although if you know are a fan of the Amstrad, I'm pretty sure you're familiar with how shite it is. Probably just another question of developers given absolutely no time to do it, which seems to be a key issue on the Amstrad. Right, he's going to get away. I've got a time limit, haven't I? Thank you! Dude was damn near indestructible. Top left, beneath where it says 1 up, which is obviously my score, you can see 0-2, which would be, oh look, he's shaking his tail! Which would be the stage I'm on. So this looks great. I'm not sure why the flickering's going on. I don't know anything about the Amstrad. I'm assuming those 2 green dots in the bottom left hand corner are not a bronchial infection. But my lives. Look. Shizen. We'll all find out now, won't we? But yeah, graphically this is lush. Again, if you've seen the original version on the Amstrad, then you will know that this is like a thing of beauty. I just got a shoe, means I can run really fast. We all like putting on other people's second-hand shoes, don't we? I don't see any problem with that. I saw you. He's gone mental. Is this because we're running out of time? I don't know. The music's great, but you got to remember the music's on the smallest loop ever. Oh yeah, sorry, I can still go. Right. So a shame you had to wait. What was it when it came out? 8.7 on the Amstrad? You had to wait a bloody long time. I find the jumping a bit... That's every version, by the way. No! Shit. Well, you want to jump a little... Well, you can't control the height or descent of your jump, but you want to jump a little bit. Obviously, you collect that. Bonus power-ups and shit. But, obviously, you can't control the height or descent of your jump, so when you jump, you just go to the platform above, which means you can't necessarily kill the enemy that you wanted to kill. You know what I mean if you played Bubble Bobble. Bottom left-hand corner, obviously, is always where you get dropped. Can be an issue. And where's the water thing you can do stuff with? Pressing the wrong keys. Might help if I press the right keys. Watermelon! That's a very obscure quote. Watermelon! I'm not a fan of watermelon. I found out the other day that you can buy pickled watermelon. Apparently Eastern Europeans quite like it. I'll try anything once, but I'm not gonna lie, it sounds fucking disgusting. The ghosts! Busted. See what I did there? No, he's down there. I want to go down there. Stop flickering. Oh, it stopped. Why is it stopped? Is that to do with how many other sprites are on the screen at the same time? Could be. Could be. Again, that's a programming thing, isn't it? I'm assuming. Anyway, if you want to see it, I've played this on the Spectrum, the NES, the Master System, the Mega Drive, Amiga. I don't think it was on the PC Engine. Arcade. Oh, shake harder, boy. That's purely and entirely on me. Well, make no mistake about it. Just because all these, you know, Tato games, I know this is a port by, you know, Sony's not Tato, but just because all these Tato games are cutesy and stuff like that, don't think that death doesn't happen. I mean, Jesus Christ, it's practically genocide in the New Zealand story. Where's my face itching? I'm having a problem popping my bubbles. Sounds very awkward when I say things like that. Wait, he rushed through me? He bomb rushed me. You saw that? You saw that. Hang on. Yeah, is it because if you running from the front, I'm probably reading too much into this, obviously it's fine, but you got spines on your back? I don't know. I'm not a paleontologist. We're on 1.9. I have no idea what Rainbow Island is like on this. But obviously, we will find out. Was that a pepper, the last one? That was a bit of a letdown after all those sweets and delicious fruits. Come on. I mean, if you played this, what do you think? I mean, obviously, you'd have to prefer it to the original. I was just going to say, I have no idea how I didn't die then, but yeah. I'm not so worried about those. That's the water one, isn't it? Get some of that in your life. I saw you. Oh, satisfying. Satisfying. I'll get the diamond because I'm a capitalist. Is that Space Invaders? The thing at the top? I'm sure it is. It's a homage, if you will. Excuse me, all this fruit and candy is giving me a gacky throat. As you can see, it's starting to ramp it up. I don't want that watered down char, do I? Ooh, I understand that these are all rookie mistakes. I'm very much aware of that. You're right. Oh yeah, I forgot you can do that. It's quite useful. It's like Scooby-Doo running from the, you know, the corridor, but only vertically. Well, there you have it. A quick and very poor gameplay of Bubble Bobble 4 CPC, which is a 2011 homebrew remake of Bubble Bobble, the arcade machine, because the original Amstrad version by Firebird was shite. Anyways, always I love to know what you think, especially if you played this version or even the original version, or any version. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.